All right, we got two more thoroughbred races and the Indian relay races. You guys ready for those Indian relay races? Make some noise out there, man. You guys have been quiet. People yesterday were louder than you guys. If you can't have fun at the racetrack, where can you have fun? I hope you got some winners here this afternoon. And Indian relay races coming up. And I hope you'll join us again next weekend. Next weekend, racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. First post on Friday is 4 o'clock, then 1:30 on Saturday and Sunday. We'll be drawing for those races here in the upcoming week. Certainly had a lot of horses here, lots of full fields, making me work extra hard, but I love it. All right, let's get them on the track now. On the track now for race number 9. Field of 6 at 5 furlongs. Number 1 is Happy Chappy, owned by Sean Mortensen, trained by Sergio Barrio, Luis Valenzuela aboard. Number 2, Big Blue Note, owned and trained by Kayla Warren. It's Richard Birdrattler doing the riding. The 3 is Princess Jaylene, owned and trained by Kendra McKinney. Jade Nyer is aboard. Number 4 is Cream Puff Reaper, owned and trained by Mark Hibden. David Cardoso is the rider. 5 is Game to Play, owned by Luis Fernando Diaz, trained by Luis Fernando Diaz. Fernando Gamas, the ageless wonder who won yesterday, is aboard. And number 6, Bella, rounds out the field. Owned and trained by W.R. Whitehouse, it's Daniel Aguilar doing the riding. There's your field for race number 9. Post time coming up in about 9 minutes. Make those wagers early. Avoid getting shut out. It's 9 minutes until post time. And for those of you who are getting ready, the horses for the Indian relay races, I assume we're going to work the racetrack again for a few seconds and get those Indian relay races started as soon as we can after the last race. Look at that last race going about 5:45 or so. All right, everybody, they're headed to the gate here pretty quick. Just 3 minutes until post time now for race number 9. I'll remind everybody we got the food trucks out front, including the mini donuts. Head on out to the front of the grandstand, get some mini donuts, some coffee. Keep yourself nice and warm. We're going to have about a little break, maybe 20 minutes or so between the last race and then the Indian relay races. So go on out there, grab yourself some mini donuts, or head underneath the grandstand. Get some horse won the other day called Hot Chili. Get yourself something nice and warm. Like I said, I promise you, it's going to be warmer next weekend. 80s. All right. 2 minutes now, actually 3 minutes still until race number 9. As they head for that gate even money on number 4, Cream Puff Reaper. The team of trainer Mark Hibden and jockey David Cardoso, they were the leading thoroughbred jockey and trainers here by a mile last year. Really was Cardoso and Aguilar. Believe it or not, of all the thoroughbred races we raced last year, Cardoso and Aguilar won more than half of them. So he just made a bet on Cardoso and Aguilar, and he did pretty well. But here, Cardoso's even money and Aguilar's 5-2. All right, 2 minutes, last call for wagers in race 9. All right, they're at the gate now for the 9th. Thoroughbreds at 5 furlongs. That's 5/8 of a mile. I feel quickly moving line, and away they go. To the outside, Game to Play came away like a shot, goes right for the lead. Big Blue Note, Cream Puff Reaper, right between those two. Gap of 3 back to Princess Jaylene next in line. Bella, and the trailer is Happy Chappy. To make them up the backside, Big Blue Note, Speed, and the Rail. Cream Puff Reaper, the favorite, right alongside in second. Gap of about 3 lengths back to Game to Play, who is next in line. Followed by Bella to the outside. Gap of 4 back to Princess Jaylene and Happy Chappy. As the field makes the way on the turn, Cream Puff Reaper, the favorite in David Cardoso. They've now opened up by about 3 or 4 lengths. Up on the outside, Game to Play, charges into second. Here comes Bella. Here comes Bella and jockey Daniel Aguilar on the outside. Bella and Aguilar on the outside. Cream Puff Reaper and Cardoso on the inside. They've done it again. They're going to run first and second. It's Aguilar with Bella getting the win. Cardoso with Cream Puff Reaper in second. Happy Chappy got third. Judges have posted number 6, Bella first. And there is your winner. Another win for Daniel Aguilar. Congratulations, Daniel. 2 wins on the afternoon. He's got a quarter horse win to his record now. Of course, he was riding a thoroughbred in an 870 race. All right, number 4, Cream Puff Reaper for second. 1, Happy Chappie in third. And number 5, Game to Play fourth. Those of you getting ready for the 10th race should point out number 3, Discovery Peak, has been scratched in the 10th race. Scratch number 3, Discovery Peak. All right, now entering the winner's circle, number 6, Bella. Bella, a 9-year-old mare owned by and trained by W.R. Whitehouse. Second victory of the afternoon for jockey Daniel Aguilar. It's official. Again, up next, 10th and final, but it's not the final event. We got those Indian relay races coming up. In the 10th scratch, number 3, Discovery Peak. 10th scratch, 3, Discovery Peak. Post time coming up in 22 minutes at 5:38. Hopefully we get those Indian relay races going right about 6 o'clock.